Breaking news! This just in from the National Center of Health Statistics. Teen pregnancy within the United States has decreased by nearly 50% since 1990. What could be the case? Well, let's talk about sex, baby. In our culture, sex has remained a taboo topic for thousands of years. There was once a time when sex was so prescribed that coitus could, in some cases, be punishable by death. In ancient times, sex was controlled by the church. The church had a say in your sexual partner when you had sex and even the position in which you chose to fornicate. As you can see, our society has come a long way since these days, in which primarily due to sexual communication. Over the years, just as people have evolved, so have the styles of communication. Communication is an extremely important aspect that affects our day-to-day lives in more ways than one. Contrary to the popular beliefs, communication is not limited to the words in which we speak, but also the manner in which we talk, including eye contact, posture, timing, intensity, facial expressions, and tones. 93% of messages' meanings is conveyed non-verbally. Our grasp on communication has caused our generation to break barriers and advance in ways our ancestors could only have dreamed of. As sex had always been an unmentionable topic, many parents neglected to educate their children on the vocabulary, practices, consequences of statistics of sex. As sex had always been such an unmentionable topic, many parents neglected to educate their children on the vocabulary, practices, consequences, and statistics of sex. As time goes on, more and more people are coming from sexual educated homes. Many parents, couples, schools, and even the media have played a vital role in the regulation of sex in our society. More children are now required to complete a sexual education class before graduating, which is a tremendous resource in educating our youth the real story behind sex. Television channels such as MTV constantly promote resources like InYourSexLife.com and Candy's Foundation, No Teen Pregnancy Campaign, which are in place to allow our youth to make responsible decisions regarding their sex lives. With the advances in technology, children are able to access the internet to find information that would normally be embarrassed to speak with their parents or friends about. With the overly strict sex-related laws in the past, sex is now a common theme in many media correspondence. With a fair justice system, couples can now communicate with one another with confidence. Parents can converse with children without feeling guilty or ashamed. Although the talk was once a scary, shameful experience, many realized it does not have to be. This newfound confidence among Americans has helped our generations become more relaxed when talking about typically uncomfortable situations. By being open and honest with your children, you could be protecting them from teen pregnancy, sexually transmitted diseases, and many other things that could potentially damage their health for future or both. As a result of improved sexual communication, sex is no longer a taboo as it once was. Our society has begun to realize that sex is a natural occurrence, and being educated on the topic can ultimately be a matter of life or death. Sex education has helped reduce the number of teen pregnancies dramatically since the 1990s, and with continued effort, the trends should continue to steadily decrease throughout time. Now, you want to go outside? Outside? You want to go? Go? You want to go on a walk?